Compliments of the season, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of All Things Go podcast. And right here on the podcast, we'll be getting into all the conversations that you want to hear about love, about relationships, about growth, about career, and life in general. You know, everything in between, we'll be talking about it. And of course, having fun while at it. My name is IK Erim. And of course, today being episode 1, I mean, who else would I rather have on the show rather than someone that has done like more than a decade in my life? So you guys join me as I welcome right here on the show, Vyne Henshaw.
When you said more than a decade, I was beginning to count. Wait, how long has it been?
Like it's been more than
How long?
How long? It's been like, let's say 14 years, 12, 13 years.
13,
yeah, 12, 13 years. So it's been more than a decade though.
Wow, how time flies.
I mean, how time flies. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. I'm very well, thank you. I had a very long week, but you called and answered.
I mean, why not? It's because, I don't know, there's just something. You're just having this FCT glow. I don't know. He recently just came, my friend weekend in the capital city, and thank God he just made it right in time for he just made it right in time for the show. And then I'm just like, okay, you just touched downtown. Why not just hop on the pod with me? And just before the camera started rolling, he was like, oh, I didn't want to step out today.
Honestly, I had a very rough day yesterday. I arrived late at the airport because of, the distance in Abuja.
Yeah.
You guys.
You guys. All right.
So, yeah.
It's really, really nice to have you on the show. I mean, my first episode right here on the show.
I love it.
It's been really hectic putting all of this together. I mean,
I know.
But
we've been speaking about this for a very long time.
yeah, but I mean, we are here.
For sure.
And do you know what we look like Santa's reindeers?
I don't see myself wearing this after this shoot.
Oh my God. Like, I don't know. I can't
what I'm looking like.
I literally can't see myself right now, but
I can
looking at you, I can see that Merry Christmas. I know it's the season,
Merry
but
Christmas. I can see,
yeah.
What do you call it now? Snowflakes?
Yeah, snowflakes on mine. And it has lights too. It has lights. But anyways, it's pleasant to have you once again on the show.
It's good to be here.
All right. So, right here on the show, today's episode, we won't be doing anything. Yeah, it will be a blend of deep and, everything in between, right? So, I mean, it's the Christmas season. And we just want to unpack 2025 using questions. I mean, so far, so good. How has it been for both of us? And what do we wish for ourselves next year? Yes. So moving forward, I just want to ask a question.
Okay.
What does Christmas mean to you as an adult now?
That's a very interesting question. What Christmas means to me as an adult. Christmas just means a time to just bond with family, because as an adult, I would like to say that I have almost seen it all. So there's nothing really new to do again for Christmas, because of the kind of job I do, I go to a lot of places, go for a lot of events. So there's nothing else there to do again. So Christmas is basically that time where I have to bond with family. Everybody comes back home, right? Wherever you are in the US, in the UK, whatever part of Nigeria that you are, you just have to come back home, bond, eat food.
Yeah, food, very important.
Catch up, and plan towards the new year. It's just family time, bonding time for me on Christmas Day.
That's really, really nice. That's nice because I mean, with Christmas rather, with me, I feel like Christmas is just. Do you know? Okay, first things first. This is actually reminding me of something because wearing this beautifully decorated pair of glasses, without the glasses though, it reminds me of the Venetians.
Okay.
You understand? Where they throw parties, masquerade balls, they come in masks and stuff like that. So it just quickly took me aback because I'm like, I would want to equate Christmas to the Venetian masquerade balls,
Okay.
right? Because I feel like it is one time of the year where everybody just gets to, pick up a mask and wear it. You might not necessarily be
mask and costume.
Yeah, and costumes, yeah. So you might not necessarily be a nice person or a lovable person, but I mean, it's Christmas, and if you're religious, you go to church, you know that it is a holiday for Christians, and it's been something that you've been taught right from when you were little, that maybe you on a random Christmas day, you're just there, and then your playmate just comes with a tray of food and it's like, is your mommy, my mommy said I should give your mommy this thing, you understand? So right from then, it's been a recurring thing annually. So you're used to it and you're just like, okay, this is the least I can do. So you just pick up that mask and you wear it. You get, and then you just try to be nice to people, try to love people around you, and then when the Christmas season is over, everybody reverts. Everyone reverts back to default setting. I mean, don't cross me. Don't do this. I have my boundaries. I have this and I have that. Like, it's really, really exciting to actually see that we, the Christians, we actually hold very, very tight to this thing. So, okay, with that out of the way, right? How would you, using 4 emojis, using 4 emojis, you can actually use your phone and go through your emojis rack, actually. Yes. Using 4 emojis, right? Can you describe your year so far?
My year so... Oh, the very first emoji. Okay. Okay, this emoji, I use this emoji almost all the time, right? This emoji that has this...
Okay, that's one.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
That's one.
This emoji. This one.
Okay. I'm disappointed. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I was mostly tired in the year 2025 because sometimes when you are doing something and it's seeming like that thing is coming to fruition, and before you know it, it just blows up in your face and you're like,
damn. Not again.
Now the second one would be okay. The second one would be this. Okay, no. Yes, I used to say a lot in 2026. This.
Oh, this emoji is just like that point where you're like,
yo,
whether it is good though, I am using it. Whether it is bad though, I am using it.
I am. Like, sometimes there are things that I go through in the year 2025, and it's like, please, just. Please. So yes, that's one of the emojis I use. Then I also use this a lot in 2025, the laughing emoji. I did this a lot.
I mean, there's been funny moments.
A lot of funny moments, and I think the heart emoji.
The heart emoji. That's nice. I wish I can actually say, because I know. I was going to say, if the heart emoji is not there, then that the emoji set is not complete.
What can I say?
Okay, I think mine would be. Okay, I think mine would be. Okay, let me just put that out there. I don't know. When you come to my favorite emoji racks, right? I have been naughty in the DMs. So
tell me something about that.
I have been naughty in the DMs. So I have these like weird emojis. But okay, I think my top 4 describing my year would be a sack of money, sack of dollars.
Okay.
Yes, sack of dollars. Laughing emoji, the prayer emoji, and I think the last is the moon phase.
Recently, I realized that I never knew that the moon face emoji is a very flirtatious emoji.
Tell
I
me
never knew.
about it.
I thought it was just, very innocent and very. But turns out it has another meaning to
Like,
it. I'm
wait, what is innocent about that
No, it
moon
just
face?
looks
Like the two moon. It looks so
very
cute.
Very cute. So I never knew that it was for something. I'm like, when I realized that it was for something, I was like, you know what? You guys can have it.
No,
I'm good.
you know when people want to get when people want to get nasty, they prefer to send the demon emoji with the demon with the
purple,
horn, the
yes,
purple with the
yes,
horns.
yeah.
But I would say no. If you still use the demon emoji in 2025, I think you're stuck in like 2023. Because now it is the moon faces. Either the black or the other.
Oh, the black does it.
The black does it,
The
but
black
also the
does
other one.
it.
The other one, when you want to, I'm flirty, but keeping it cute at the same time. I think that is what the other emoji does. But anyways, that will be it for me. I mean, yours is.
Okay, mine's a lot.
It's a lot, right?
The tired emoji, the crying emoji, or not crying, but I think that can also pass as tired.
Yeah.
The heart emoji, and what's the last one again?
I just like.
Laughing emoji,
Yeah, I just like the blend. Like it just has this blend.
Yeah.
But I think mine is weird. Don't come for
It's
me.
everywhere.
it's everywhere. Okay, so that out of the way with this emoji combination, what parts of you would you say grew very much this year?
What part of me grew in 2025? Can it be more than one part?
Yeah, it can.
Okay. First was my mind, of course.
Yeah.
My mind grew a lot in 2025. I learned how to think wider.
Yeah.
I expanded my horizon in 2025. My patience.
See, I feel like you just had to bring this up because this year has taught me patience. I won't even lie,
My
you
patience
guys.
grew so much.
People has tested. No, people have tested my patience this year. That I'm like. If I can actually go through this year, I mean, we are literally slowly and steadily, we are getting to the end of the year. But if I can actually make it to the 31st of December, 2025, without losing it completely on anybody, I would take myself
And that's the funny
out.
thing. I don't think I lost my cool at anybody or
Yeah.
with anybody, right? It was just every time somebody did something, my patience just expanded. It kept expanding. It was more like there's room.
Yeah.
So it kept expanding. So we are in the 14th day. So I don't think there's anything anybody can do that would make me want to lose my cool. I've made it this far, right? So I can as well just finish
Yeah.
it. So my patience really grew.
I just actually feel like when it comes to family and friends, it's more of a passive aggressive thing for me rather than totally lashing out and you're like, oh, this and that and that. I just feel like maybe that works for me actually.
Okay.
All right.
Another part of me grew, but I work in radio, so it's almost looking at the mic. It just seems like I'm on the radio, so I can't see that part of me. That
Yeah. No,
Very interesting
I
part
mean,
of
this
it,
is
bro.
why it is the All Things Go podcast.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you just have to you have to spill the tea
No,
here.
no.
This is not the radio.
No.
This is not the radio where you have to censor every fucking thing that comes out of your mouth. Because
See,
I mean, I have the liberty to curse.
So yeah, if I say it, that's going to come from me. So you know what?
No, please.
Let's move on.
No. We are not moving on.
It's a very interesting part of me that grew, part of my body that grew. And whenever I look at it in the mirror, I mean, I'm like, whew, wow.
No, I don't want to hear it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so what is one truth that you've learned this year about love and relationships?
One truth I've learned about love and relation. Oh, very simple. If they want to, they would. It's literally that simple.
I feel like Vyne has been my venting machine this year when it comes to meeting new people, when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. See, this year, next year, 2026. See, God bless. I am going to delete every dating app on my phone. I am going to go off Snap
For the record,
because
that's the second time or the third time he's saying it. Sips cocktail aggressively.
no, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that because this year I was intentional about love and relationship. But see, right from
What do you mean you were intentional about love and
Yeah.
relationship?
I was intentional because I feel like
Intentionally searching or
yes, intentionally searching actually that I felt like I wanted to recycle.
Okay.
You get? I felt like I wanted to recycle that. Oh, I would see a piece of plastic can on the road, and I want to pick it up and see what I can recycle that plastic can to global warming and shit. You get? So I just felt like I could recycle, but time and again I kept failing. And recently I hosted an event, and during that event, there's one of these contestants during that event that had to do a love song. He went into the crowd and pulled out a lady and was dancing with her rather, on stage. I was like, you guys, I just came here to host an event. Why are you guys reminding me of the parts of my life that I have failed so woefully? And I won't even say it is my problem. I think it is a them problem.
Oh, you have a little portion of the blame pie. Just a little portion.
Okay. I want to hear
Because
it.
I've always told you, right? You can't change people. One, if they wanted to, they would.
They will.
Two, and three, you cannot make people do what they don't want to do.
Yeah.
You should see people for who they are. Like, a boy is looking at you and you're telling yourself, maybe it could be a girl. It could be a girl. Or you're seeing a woman like,
That could be a man.
It could be a man. But thing is, when you see people for who they are, right, it saves you the stress, because I've realized that you have cut too many people so many slacks. Like, sometimes I'm tired, but
You just have to deal.
I just tell myself he'll learn, because sometimes you need to learn the hard way. So he will learn, because you cut too many people's slacks and it comes back to blow up, in your face. So when you take people for who they are, right, it saves you the stress of wanting to recycle. When you already know that this thing is this, there's no point of recycling it, because you know that this is this.
Yeah.
It cannot be more than this, right? So if you take people for who they are, for what they are showing you, everything will be a lot easier and better.
I feel like that is one thing I want to change next year.
You should take people
like
for
consciously, I want to change it
you
because
said it. I've said it countless times. People know
what the fuck they are doing. I mean, everybody knows what the fuck they are doing. If somebody decides not to respond to your messages for 3 days, they know why they do not want to respond for 3 days. But you, on the other end, you're making excuses. You're like dumb excuses. You're like saying a whole lot of things to cover up for these persons, and then you're like, oh, this and that. Okay, there was this time when we had a conversation, and they said that they didn't have power. So let's just assume that the power outage is there in their area. There's power outage in their area. There's blackout in their area. And then you just keep making excuses. And time and again, you just keep showing narcissistic traits towards you. But you do not want to. I feel like all what I'm saying right now is what I have done this year. And I feel like I want to focus on me more next year.
Now, the thing about focusing on you is when you love yourself more, you know what you deserve, and you're not going to settle for anything that is not that thing. Right? Loving yourself is knowing that I want this, and I will not stop at anything
To get it.
It's that simple. Because when you love yourself, you want to do everything for yourself. You want to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And if something happens that doesn't serve that purpose of you taking care of yourself and loving yourself, you'll not indulge in it, because it doesn't serve you.
It doesn't serve you.
So when you love yourself, right, then you can decide, I want this, I don't want this, and you stick to that decision.
Yeah, that's something. All right, so moving on, right? I think last week,
Okay.
Spotify wrapped wrapped up our year for us,
I'm
to show us how
excited. What
messy,
rap?
how shitty, how
I'm waiting for anything rap.
what's
I want to know how much I spent on data.
on data
at that
this
time.
year, right?
want to
I
know.
feel like that's a thing, though.
want to know.
Do you guys actually think that? I think network providers should
They
start doing
should.
Wrapped because
They should.
literally every app on the internet right now does
does
Wrap.
Wrap, yeah.
I mean, couple days ago I got my YouTube Wrapped, and then I feel like network providers should go ahead with Wrapped. Let me just
I
know.
don't- I don't want to
Let me just know how much of a millionaire I am.
I don't want to sound like the broadcast journalist that I am, but they're not going to do that because, of course, it's Nigeria. Statistics is always our problem. They will tell us that you spent this, but in actual sense,
You did not. Actually,
let's not
go to
there.
that table. Let's not shake that table. Okay, so what song actually describes part of your year? Like if you had to sum up one. Okay, let me just put it like this. Let me not say one song because I mean, during the year, it's always a roller coaster of everything. So let me just say, like, if we were to sum 4 songs into a playlist, like to describe your entire year, 4 songs, what would they be?
Die with a Smile, Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. Too Sweet, Hosea. Another song. Abracadabra.
See,
by
that song,
Lady
I
Gaga.
don't know. There's this energy that comes with that song. There's this movie. There's this series I was watching. High Potential.
Okay.
It's like a serial killer crime solving movie. There was their newest episode where the scene started from a murder in the club. I mean, they said it was Lady Gaga's night, and then they had to play Abracadabra. And then like the song just comes with so much energy. And I love it for Gaga this year that she was able to, to give her fans what they what they used to experience before. Because I mean, I used to say this to people that it is high time you and everybody come to terms with the fact that our favorite artist will not give us what we know them to be. So it's just to follow them on the journey, because
It's
now
a journey and evolution.
evolution, it changes like by the year. So I just feel like they will not. So whatsoever they put out, they're experimenting. Whatsoever they put out, they might have been in a particular place of their lives that they just decided to put it down and just something, but it might not just be the same, this person used to sell double platinum or, sell those records and this time they are falling off. I don't think so. So with Lady Gaga, I'm just nice, like grateful that she was able to like reinvent back to, the Gaga we used to know. And Mayhem is a very, very nice album. Okay, so what would be the last song?
The last song. So this is a hard one. Some part of my year, I think the beginning, right? It was funny. And the song I would describe that part of my year was I'm trying to remember that song now. Oh my God, it's leaving me. Oh God, I've forgotten, but I know it is Reina. I think it's Reina. I'm getting the lyrics, but I'm trying to remember the name. Face it, you used me. You saw the. God. Someone gets hurt. Yeah.
Someone gets hurt.
Gets hurt. That's the name of the song.
Ooh.
Someone gets hurt.
Ooh, but why though? Can I ask?
So it had this thing of, did you choose me because I look fancy? Did you choose me because, I look like a trophy? Did you
Pretends
choose me
to be surprised.
No, hold on. Did you choose me because you want to brag about me with your friends, right? So that was the part of, I was going through that phase in my life. So yes, that song. And I listened. It was a friend that recommended that song, right? And I listened to it and I was like, speak to me. Just talk to me.
The lyrics are speaking to me.
Just talk to me. So yeah, that was like January, February, March. It was But after that, went to Abracadabra, went to
doing the whole
all of
dance
that.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lovely. Jamming those 4 songs into a playlist. I mean, I think you would have a very, very dynamic,
Yeah.
a very dynamic playlist, if you ask me.
Very.
Okay, I feel like with mine, my top 4 songs would be I don't know French. I don't understand French, but for some reason, Stromae does it for me. Like Stromae did it for me this year.
Okay.
Stromae did it for me this year.
One thing about French is you don't need to understand French to enjoy French.
Ah, God.
French and Spanish.
And Spanish.
You don't need to understand them to enjoy it.
Yeah, but I think, with Spanish, it is very hard before you see a Spanish song that is, that goes with the whole, really soft
always,
reggaeton. It has to be dance hall. Like you have to be throwing your hands up in the air with maybe some neon bulb or something, and you're just like you're at a rave or something. So that's why I don't really do Spanish. Stromae did it for me to Slim M, like a song of a very old album, like 2013. And when I saw my listening age for Spotify, I'm like, you guys, see, I am old at heart. So that was it. I think To Slim M by Stromae did it for me this year. Secondly, Black Leaves by Kirby.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Leaves by Kirby. Then later, The Neighborhood with Sweater Weather. In as much as there was nobody to sweater the weather with, but I mean, there was just something about the song that was just
pretends to be surprised.
Pretends to be surprised. And also the last is Don't Think Otherwise.
Okay.
Because the name of the song, you feel like it's something.
Do you do cocaine?
I don't do, no, not Do You Do Cocaine. I know it appeared in my Spotify rap, but I know the beats were just so really, really nice. They were just so nice. I just kept it on repeat and it ended up on my top 5 most listened songs. But this one is My Dealer by featuring Omale. I can't remember the artist's name, but featuring Omale, My Dealer.
Well, the song is My Dealer. It's an okay song.
Yeah, it's okay. It's attention grabbing actually, and it really grew on me.
So you're a spirit.
Yeah, it grew on me, and then at the end of the day, I saw it in my top 5. I'm like, ooh. But
it's not like you're a spirit.
It is okay, you guys. All right.
Okay, so since we're asking questions, right, and we are saying goodbye to the year 2025, as much as this year holds a very special place in my heart, and it's so hard to let go, but we have to let go.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, right? What is one thing you're forgiving yourself for before the year ends? I think I already know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Say it.
You know, but they need to know, right?
Please,
So
fill them in.
one thing I am forgiving myself this year is access, allowing some persons access me, and also boundaries, because I didn't have a boundary this year.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a shameful thing. Like, shame wear me, cover me duvet. Like, I don't even know. But I have to say it if I want to heal, if I want to be honest with myself, and you understand. So I feel like boundaries is one thing that I didn't have boundaries this year, because people just access me, and I allowed people to treat me anyhow this year. So I think I am forgiving myself for that this year. And next year go hot.
For me, what I'm forgiving myself this year is I think I've stretched myself too much work-wise this year. I have juggled too much.
It's not an offense.
Yeah.
It's not an offense to actually work. I mean, the bills are piled up.
Absolutely.
I mean, every time you're stepping out, even though you're breathing, it's cha-ching, like bills you're paying for things and stuff like that. So I feel like it is, you shouldn't beat yourself up for it.
Sometimes I wake up and I'm like,
Do I have to do this? I know. I know, right?
That is when my
Yes, your emojis.
yo, do I have to work?
Yeah, I feel like since the bills are piled up, I mean, you can't say no to money.
You can't say no to money.
You can't say no to money, but I just feel like knowing when to stop is very, very essential.
But don't you think we as Nigerians, the only stop we listen to is when our
Body,
say
asks us
stop.
to stop. Yeah.
We don't precautionally stop.
I mean, recently, Non's Maraj fainted, like she passed out when she was attending Papaya X's movie premiere. No. No. You are not doing that here. No. Okay.
My bad.
Back to it. Back to what we're talking about. So she fainted, and then I read through her Instagram caption, and she was like, most times we overwork ourselves, that we do not know when to tell ourselves to stop, and stuff like that. And I just try to equate that with myself. I'm like, every time you're on the go, every time you have one call or the other, having you do things, do this, do that, you understand? So I'm like, I mean, I haven't gotten to that point yet where, the deals are coming in like they are rushing at you, you get. But, I mean, it's this overwhelming. Then what if I get there, I would literally just pass out? Because, see, most times it gets really, really tiring that you're like, why did I even grow up?
The thing is, just like I said, we don't know how to stop until our bodies say, you know what, you have to stop.
It's time.
We are not giving you an option. You have to stop. And the thing is, we should know when to stop before our bodies say stop.
Definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
This thing is, one time I did a particular topic on the health and wellness segment of my show on radio, where I said regular checkups. People underestimate regular checkups. I heard someone one time say, that's in way define, you go see him.
Yeah.
Are you sane?
Oh.
Are you
No,
sane?
it is not the thing is hitting me, because I'm like, wait, is it until you have gonorrhea or syphilis that you visit the hospital?
Yo, because people do routine checkups, right?
Yeah.
And somebody is saying that thing where you define, you go find them.
You go see them,
are you kidding me?
Like,
you should learn how to always go to the hospital, eat right. You see the rests. Oh Lord, you have no idea how powerful rest is, right? Because sometimes we overwork ourselves, we don't get enough sleep. For somebody like me that wake up so early and go to bed so late, right? That's why I don't joke with my weekends, right? My weekends are strictly for sleep, to
very
rest,
sacred to
right?
me.
Exactly. So we should know how to strike a balance. Nobody say you should turn down money, or you should not work. The thing is, know when to stop, know when to rest, because your body is the engine that is bringing in this money.
Yeah.
Not in that way.
But it could be in that way though. It could be in that way though. But at the end of the day, you still have to rest.
In this context,
you still have to rest.
right, the body's the engine that
like
is helping you make the money. So you should pay attention to the engine. Just like a typical engine, you have to oil it, you have to service it, regularly in order for it to work for you. So ensure that you oil your body, you service your body so that it can work effectively for you and give you the money that you're seeking.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. And I just feel like if people are liquid enough, an average person, an individual should do a routine checkup yearly. Like every year, you should go to the hospital, do all the necessary tests, and know what is wrong with you. Because
you should advise to do twice.
Yeah, okay,
first
twice.
Quarter and second quarter.
Okay, first quarter, second quarter, yes. But it is advisable that you go for full bodily checkup and test, so that you detect whatsoever is wrong with you early.
Early detection is better.
I mean, it's better to actually treat it that way. All right.
Okay, the next one here is, what unexpectedly became a big part of your life in this year?
Yeah, I would say family and friends.
Okay.
Yeah, family and friends became a very big part of me. Just like you said that your Sundays, your weekends are for rest, right? with me, it is the same thing. I always tell people, if I step out on a Sunday, because if it doesn't involve money on Saturdays, please, sorry, I won't step out except it's for my friend or family. But on Sunday, if I step out for you on Sunday, right? Just frame my photo and hang it in your living room. I'm not even capping, you guys. Just frame my photo and hang it in your living room, because I feel like stepping out these days is such a Herculean task that getting up from my bed, the thought of getting into the bathroom, going through prepping and now stepping out, it's just so tiring. It's just so freaking tiring for me that I'm just like, no, you guys should just let me be. So when people ask me to describe myself, I like to describe myself as an introverted extrovert, because when I come out once, right, I'm the life of the party and shit. But when I enter inside, I just feel like I exhaust my social battery for that, like in that one go, And then before I come out again, it will take a lot.
My social battery is it Lonto? They call that lamp. And we all know it doesn't last.
It doesn't last.
You know it.
It doesn't last. See, you guys, that is because we always spend time together. So I can assure you it is true. It is true. Because most times we could be at the party and then you're like, oh, Vyne, and then we are vibing and stuff, and then Vyne just secludes himself, sits down one place, and is pressing his phone. I'm like,
I promise
when we go out,
mad.
the other persons we go out with, we're like, what's up? Are you sure he's no, he's totally fine. No, leave him alone. He is totally fine.
Battery have died.
But his battery, just as he described it, Lonto, it doesn't last.
It doesn't
you get
last.
So I'm just the ones there, keeping up, whether it is his friends or my friends or something, or mutual friends. I'm the one keeping the energy going, and at some time I'm like, you know what? It's time to tap out. It's time to say goodbye, guys.
Yeah.
And we just go, and then after that, I mean, I can't even count the amount of free tickets I've gotten to. I mean, that's one of the perks of working in the media. Because
you've not said it right. Now, let me say it right.
Okay.
The amount of free tickets you've gotten, and you did not show up.
Yeah, I was about landing. You understand? I just wanted to, rub
so you
it.
guys know better than him.
I just wanted
because he will not come.
I just wanted to rub it in a bit. One of the perks of working in the media, all of these things come to you. Ivy to exclusive events happening and stuff like that. But where is it? Because
sometimes
most times you're
excited to go.
Yeah, sometimes you're excited to go, but
last minute,
something just kills your vibe, kills your energy, and you do not even know how to. No, I don't think I'm at it. Even after I've given like 1,001 persons assurance that I'm turning up for this event, I'm like, I'm the life of the party, and then I am going there, and then I'm calling you last minute to cancel. I have a family emergency, and I have something to catch up with and something. So please, I won't be able to attend. And in most cases they'll be like, if they come, I know they come too now, and stuff like that. So it's been really a lot. It's been a lot this year, I would say, career wise for us. In as much as I had my relationship, my whole life drama. I mean, career wise, it has been a lot. It's been overwhelming this year, and not that I'm complaining. I like it because a couple years back I was actually praying to be. To be this busy, to have something going on in my life, because I don't want to say it's a flex, but it is low-key a flex that somebody said, I've been trying to reach you, and then I've been texting, and I'm not even trying to be colos or, catty, but most times you finish your day, most times you spend 12 hours in your day, most times you finish your day and you're like so tired, you can't respond to messages, you can't even do social media.
The last thing
I post very frequently on my Instagram. On my Instagram, I post very frequently, but people think that, I snap photos today and I post today. They don't know that I schedule posts. And it could be posts.
I have content lined up
in your draft,
and I'm like, we'll get there when we get
there.
We'll
get there. I don't even have strength because nobody will not go pull for talk. Okay.
Well, for me, one thing that has been, or that became a big part of my 2025, one thing It would be work, I guess. I don't think I have worked as hard as I've
As
worked
this year.
this year. This year has
Yeah.
been a lot. I've taken multiple trips. I've juggled a lot of events. I've done a lot.
Yeah.
I've juggled multiple roles. I've done 3 jobs.
Tell me about
at the
it.
same time.
Tell me about
in 2025. So yeah, work has been the
Yeah.
big one. One part of my life that was the biggest in 2025.
Because I said family because something almost happened this year that I'm like, you know what, the time you have with your family, I feel like you should spend it really, really well because there was this thing that almost happened with my mom and stuff like that. So I'm like, no, life is really fickle. So anytime I have, I'm always home. I'm always home with them. The little laughter, the little everything. It's really, really therapeutic.
Very
As much
true.
as most times they do not know when to leave you alone. You're there fighting the pressure and yelling your name to come and turn a bar and stuff like that. So it's. But I mean, there's been parts of the year too, and also friends, because friends in what aspect? I mean, there's been little staycations. There's been little trip that we've taken this year, you, I, and our mutual friends. And it's been really, really great. Like, most times, I might be feeling down, and all I just have to do is go through my gallery. I won't even lie. Because, those videos at the restaurants, at, somewhere, just doing something, the resorts, and it's really, really, really soothing. Like, I'm like, I have these people that are genuinely rooting for me, rooting for my life and stuff like that. So, I mean, you might be going through something and your friend will be like, I beg go now, who gets strength? Now who chop belly food, they get strength. Make it the reason something. Oh yeah, let's go here. Oh yeah, let's go there.
That's the logic, actually.
And then they're just making you do that. So they have really, really been a part of my year, and also work. Just like I said, work this year has been crazy. But I mean, we are here.
We chose the life.
So you might as well leave it.
Absolutely. Okay, this one says, what is the most adult thing you did this year?
Bills. Because, see, what is the most adult thing? Do you want to say sex? I mean, sex is not the most adult. Sex is not the most adult thing, but I mean, bills, because imagine, say, your prick stand. You get one bill, we go just enter your phone now. Like 2 minutes, it don't go down. I know they even lie. I'm not even going to lie, you guys. See, there are some bills that you have that you won't even have an erection for a week straight.
God, please, I don't want that kind of bill to locate
You see. So that is it. I feel like it's bills, because that is the most adult thing I have done this year. Bills, cha-ching. Like, you're going here, you're paying for this, you're going out. So I just feel like it's bills. And that is why we're saying MTN, we really need
especially MTN.
Our MTN, you people.
Oh God.
Network providers, we need our wrapped, because see, it's not as if I am not a millionaire. I mean,
I would love to know how much I've spent on data.
I mean, see,
at that time.
Ope have given me every month they give me my transaction history.
Yeah.
I'm like, me self no small.
Somebody said in my balance, I don't have money, but my transaction
history
That's
is
a million
Odogu Parara. You get me? You get what I'm saying? So type shit. That is it. So you guys need to give us our wrap for how much we've spent on data this month. So let me just sum all of it. Or I'm like, what is house in Ikoyi or Banana Island? I cannot buy.
I need data.
I need data. I need to go to this restaurant. I mean, if hunger kill me, I go take see the front of your estate to come price house.
Honestly.
I cannot. So that is it. So I feel like that is the most adult thing I have done this year. How about you?
The most adult thing I've done this year, patience. A lot of things have tested my patience in 2025. So I think that has to be the most adult thing I've done in 2025. Just working on my patience, because if you know me, you know that.
Let's not go
my
there.
tolerance
Level is 0. Like,
slim.
at an
Very
all-time low.
Very
At an
sweet.
all-time low.
So I've worked on, ensuring that it comes up to a very high level.
But do you know what? Do you know something about you though? Something about you is your patience level and your facial expressions.
They're in tangent.
They are like two parallel lines.
Okay.
They do not mix. Like they don't.
How so? This is new information.
Okay.
How so, please?
Okay. I love that I'm doing this on cam. So I get that whole reaction. Oh my God, this thing. I'm tired. Okay, you guys. So I feel like you might, like your patience, right? Obviously your temperament is not high. You understand? You're not mad at something or someone. I mean, you are just chill and never, but your face says otherwise. Because the person will be like, oh, you're mad at me.
It's literally my resting bitch face. That's all. My resting bitch face is just say.
Okay, what next?
Like, I might be having the best time, like a very chill day, but I'm not that kind of person that would be smiling at random.
Yeah.
I find that, for lack of better words, it's foolish just to be smiling randomly. Right?
I mean, who does?
Like, it's really foolish.
Who does?
So when people meet me, I'm like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "What makes you think I'm not?"
Yeah.
Right. So I know that I have a countenance problem. People have told me a ton of times, "Fix your face. Fix your face."
No, I feel like I'm the easygoing one here because
I
feel like I'm the easygoing one here.
People tell me fix your face, and I'm like, I need a mirror because I want to know what is wrong so I can fix it. So I'm not the kind of person that always smiles a lot, right? And it makes people think I come off a certain way. I come off as unapproachable. You know, I come off as mean and rude and all of that. But I'm actually a very sweet person. Like, if you know,
They don't know. They don't know.
I'm very
I mean, at random, you could be at home and then, a dispatch guy is outside and you're like, from who? They say, who? Vyne.
That's literally how sweet I am. Like,
I am, but that is not actually trying to counter my own sweetness because, see, me self sweet. Me self, I be sweet boy. Like, I am a sweet boy. So that is it. I just feel like your patience and your facial expressions, like, they do not actually.
But sometimes, right,
align.
I don't think people understand that it's not deliberate, right? But sometimes my facial expression, my countenance is a defense mechanism.
Yeah, there's this content I wanted to do online, right? This POV where I'm like, I will forgive you, but he won't. You get me? I will forgive you. You get, but you see this one, he won't. And because see, I'm this kind of Ike is this kind of person that you mess with me, you fuck with me, right? You piss me off, and I just pick up my phone, I take away your number, I delete your number, I'm just so unbothered about things. You understand? I just pick up my phone, delete your number, I'm like, okay, I am done. But he will not delete your number immediately. Of course, you still be seeing his status or whatsoever. You would, but the day...
That's all I can say.
That is it. But the day he takes your number off his phone...
That's the thing about me. That's true. When I delete someone's number or block someone on social media, it has gotten to here. Like,
yeah. I just feel like I'm this kind of...
dead.
Yeah.
Literally dead to me.
I just feel like I'm this kind of person that I block and unblock.
I've never unblocked anyone.
I delete and...
Add back.
Yeah, and add back.
When once you are gone,
person.
you are gone. Like, no matter what. We might be cool, but I would never have your number on my phone. Like, it's that simple. So it's hard for me to block people. When you mess with me, right, your number will also be on my phone because I know that somehow you will learn.
You will learn.
That's all I can say.
You will learn. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. You are going to learn. That is it. You will learn. So when you offend me, right, I don't immediately delete your number or block your social media. I want to make you feel like, oh, I'm the shit, right? But later on I'll call up your ass and fuck with you. So okay, another one here is what is one prayer you have for yourself this Christmas? What is one prayer you have for yourself this Christmas?
Okay, one prayer I have for myself this Christmas.
By the way, you guys, Christmas is next week.
Christmas is literally next week. And anytime I am
Not by shoes.
anytime I am always on air, right? I'm always like a walking alarm, reminding my listeners that if you haven't done this, you need to. I mean, you do not have to wait till Mary's water bag breaks before you head to the store to get something, to get all the things you need for Christmas. But my dear, I am there reminding other people.
I feel like the only reason why...
A literal, like an analogy of...
So my dad asked me
not
something.
practicing what you're preaching.
My dad asked me something this afternoon. He was like, so for those that don't know, I know how to bake. I make the best treats. Not professionally.
Yay!
So my dad was like, will you have the time to bake this Christmas?
Yeah, that is actually, fun fact, that is one of the things I always look forward to every Christmas. His confectionaries. Like, it is always amazing. I told
him, I'll try. I was like, he wanted to
Please, we will. Anything. If you want me to beat egg, I can. We would do it this year.
Buy flour for baking because I think I don't know, somehow he had a deal for someone that wants to sell flour at a cheaper rate and all of that. I'm like, you want to go and buy how many bags of flour? Why? Is it Dangote? Please, please, I said I would try.
I would try.
And already I started, trying to look through my schedule.
Yeah.
Okay, when do I have the time to? Because if I'm baking, I'm dedicating the full day to baking. So I just told him I'll try. But in my head, I'm like, wait, Christmas is next week, Thursday. The math is not my thing.
It's not my thing because you know that we have all the festivities going on and we'll be working the festivities. Another clear evidence that our year is crazy.
Yes.
You're out there doing your thing and we're out there, busting our asses just to give you premium content.
True.
So that is it. I feel like you can work something out.
I would try.
Yeah, you can.
I told him, I'm telling you, and every other person, I would try.
I would try. You would try. Please, you will.
I know what to pass myself last.
Okay, so what was the question again?
The prayer you have for yourself.
The prayer I have for myself, yeah. The prayer I have for myself this Christmas is I want to be more patient, right? Because I'm very short-tempered and I tend to lose my shit like at the slightest provocation. But it doesn't get into altercations, right? That is what I just like about it. It doesn't get to altercation, but I get really angry really easily. I'm very short-tempered. So I just I'm praying more for like patience. Of course, money. Money. I'm praying for money. I'm praying for, all the good things of life. I mean, recently I thought, while Vyne was trying to like hop on the next plane back to town, he told me about something. I'm like, see, all the legit ways. All the legit ways of sipping killer pitch in Copacabana in Brazil, all the legit ways we've done this year has failed. So we could at least use a little catalyst for next year. So since all of that had failed this year, right? I just feel like I'm praying for Christmas, even though it is not this Christmas. Before next Christmas or by next Christmas, I should be able to, hop on, the plane to somewhere. I mean, I deserve.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that, please.
And
cheers.
And the fact that you're going to live that dream before Christmas next year. I'm not a fan of people procrastinating dreams. Like, it has to be Christmas. No. It can happen in April. It can happen in June. It can happen in February. So don't postpone that dream.
I am tapping into it. I mean, my best friend is telling me I shouldn't. So I am tapping into it. Before Christmas, let's see, first half of next year,
And that's what I'm talking about.
Should be in Seychelles. I mean, there was this there was this page I'm following on IG, and they were just saying like breaking out packages for Seychelles trip. I'm like, you don't say.
For it to come to you.
I mean, the universe is hearing me. Do you know what I'm saying? How about you? What is one prayer that you would pray for this Christmas?
This Christmas, I think I have everything I want this Christmas. Right. What I will pray for is this particular Christmas. Just to finish 2025 the way I started it, right? With the people I started with, and even more people, right? I started 2025, in good health, with so much dreams, with so much goals and ambitions, and I want to end the year
that way,
still dreaming more, still, having more goals, having more ambition, and still being in good health. Because let's be honest, good health is so underrated. Like, so underrated. When you go to the hospital, you realize that this is luxury.
So
also end the year with the people that I started it with, my friends, my family, my loved ones, and everyone in between. That's very stupid smirk on your face, but
you guys see, I don't know, but you need to watch this video. Like when it gets to this point, replay this part, replay this part, and watch how he said, "My loved ones."
Exactly, ones.
You're lucky.
Brothers, sisters, mom, dad, aunts.
You're a lucky
uncles.
person. I won't even lie. Okay. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still getting into the conversations right here on the Christmas Sit Down with Vyne. And this segment is going to be a very, very exciting segment because we get to do shots. Yeah, that is what is in this, 2 disposable cups right here. So I'll be asking Vyne some questions, and if he can't answer the questions, of course, he will also ask me questions. And if he can't answer the questions, he would have to take a shot. So I hope he doesn't get drunk on my show, and I hope I do not get drunk on my own show, because already the cocktail...
Luckily, here I'm going home.
Already the cocktail is doing things to me, so that's why I've decided to put my, Merry Christmas glasses on. So Are you ready for me, Vyne?
Let's do this.
Okay, so you just have 5 seconds to answer the questions, and if you cannot answer the question in 5 seconds, you do the shot.
Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
Oh yeah, let's pinky promise. No, he's cheating.
Back up.
No. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so name one Christmas song. 5.
Snowman,
4.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Name one Christmas movie. 5, 4.
I want to dance
3.
with someone. Yeah, it's a what's it called now? Biopic of Whitney Houston. It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. Okay.
And I've not seen it.
Complete these lyrics. Feliz Navidad. Hey, Feliz Navidad.
I know where you're going to already.
Hey, Feliz Navidad. Igwe of the airwaves has taken shots. Tell me about it.
Wow.
Okay, so name one Christmas decoration.
Tinsel.
Decoration?
Tinsel. Yes.
Okay. That's
Tinsels, snowflakes, galleons.
I was just thinking, because do you know what? I was thinking this question was going to come to me.
Really?
I was like, oh, Christmas wreath, Christmas tree, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think it's my turn.
Okay. Name one Nigerian Christmas food. Oh, this is so easy.
Rice and stew now.
It's barbaric.
Rice and stew.
On Christmas Day.
Rice and stew. Rice and stew. There are still people that they would kill for rice and stew on Christmas Day.
Please give me a fan soup on Christmas Day. If I come to your house on Christmas Day and give me rice and stew, I will pour you a spit. Another one is name one thing your mom will shout on Christmas morning. 5, 4.
What would this woman say? Daddy.
Oh, yeah. Do your shots. Do your shot.
I think this is payback.
Do your
this
shot.
This is payback.
Do your 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 shots. Yes. Now we're even.
Okay.
Okay, the last one is which celebrity would you hide from under the mistletoe? 5.
Since I
4.
review. Did I just say that? No. You guys, see. You go explain, Saya, but let me just explain. See, Cynthia Erivo is an amazing actress, but
that's where I want to go.
but I would hide from her under the mistletoe.
What are you scared of, the nails?
I mean, she could literally just tear me apart with those claws.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, the last one is name one thing Nigerians do on Christmas morning. 1, 2.
Kill chicken.
Okay.
Kill chicken now. Kill chicken.
That's fair.
What are you saying?
That's
the
fair.
first thing. That was what I was about to say before, because let's move on. Let's move on because I don't like this.
Wait. What is one thing your mom will shout on Christmas morning to you? Kill chicken. I think this laugh explains it. You want to jump ship? Instead of killing chicken.
I feel like
You want to lie to yourself.
I feel like before I'm done killing the chicken, right? We'll be chasing like a half-necked chicken down the streets because it's just like one video I saw on social media where this girl was trying to do her an experiment in the lab where she got the Wister rat. She had pinned the Wister rat on the board and was out there, and the thing just came up and beat her. And you know how, no matter how cute looking, no matter how unvicious an animal is, once it is gutted, like that is literal threat. You understand? So the thing just, she didn't pin this thing well. You understand? The legs and whatsoever. She didn't pin it well. So the thing just got free and now beat her and she screamed. Oh my God, you guys. So are those all the questions?
Yeah, that's all the questions on this cue card.
Okay, so I would ask, what celebrity would you kiss under the mistletoe?
Jemima or Sunday.
Somebody crush you.
I absolutely love Jemima or Sunday. Like, she's everything I like, classy, I love her demeanor. She's eloquent, she's smart, she's thin, she's beautiful. I mean, what is there not to like? She's talented, yeah.
And
definitely.
You are talented as well.
And we'll make it, if you're being honest, right, if you look at it, from a very critical angle, we're going to make a very cute match. Both Gen Zs, both thin.
Okay, so she was part of the loved ones you said earlier.
Where's this going?
Oh, nowhere. All right, guys. All right, guys. So before we go, what are the wishes you would wish for yourself in 2026?
I already know that 2026 is going to be a very big year for me. I don't know what's happening. That's the funny thing. I don't know what's happening in 2026. But
actually, I know one of it because we've already manifested a vacation here in 2026 So
at some point, I felt like I was going to be exposed. But okay, yeah.
No, we don't do that over here.
Okay, so yeah, I'm manifesting. Okay, I said 2026 is going to be a very big year for me.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a very huge career shift in 2026.
Yeah.
More vacations.
Ooh. Cut
Check my
flights.
Instagram.
Cut flights, not feelings.
Yeah, more vacations, more business trips. Expansion.
Yeah.
My mind. My horizon, my network as well, and just be the best version of myself. Basically, just grow every day, refine my skill, sharpen my skill, and just set myself ready for the global stage because That is where I belong.
That is where you belong. Cheers to that, friend. Where is my cocktail? Cheers to it. I mean, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. I mean, we've come all this year. We've come this long, and we're still here. We're still thriving. We're still doing our thing, and I love it for us. All right, for myself in 2026, I feel like more wins, more money, more trips. Of course, I feel like I didn't really take much trips this year, but I would really love to do that next year because, it should be, I'm taking a trip and I'm getting paid for it. Type shit. So that is it.
Let's be honest. That's the best trip.
That is the best trip. Nobody should lie to you. That is the best trip. I mean, you have all your, your flights being taken care of, round trip, and then you're going there working, getting paid, and coming back. I mean, the feeling is magical.
I heard that's what people do. When they go to South Africa. What's it called now? Saudi Arabia. What's this country? Dubai. Yes, Dubai. They work, get paid, come back, and yeah. Well, anyway, if you know what I'm saying, is it the kind of trip that you want for yourself?
It's the look. What? No. I wasn't there when you said it.
Word on the street.
I wasn't there when you said
Word
it.
on the street.
But hey, guys, I mean, more wins, more money, good health, peace of mind, and of course, building high walls, like walls as this is for me personally, walls as high as the walls of Jericho, because I don't know, I have had my own share of.
Protecting yourself is good, but building high walls is not the best. Protecting yourself is good. However, building high walls and surrounding yourself with those walls is not the best, because sometimes when the best things come, they cannot come through because the walls are too high for them to climb through to access you. So it's good to protect yourself, but don't build walls too high that when the right thing for you comes, it doesn't have access. Because what you're trying to do is limit access, right? Now, it's good to, I wouldn't say you should stop or truncate access.
Yeah.
What I would say is control it. When you are the one controlling the access, right? You know when the right stuff is coming for you.
Yeah.
But when you're building a very tall wall and you're just inside, but you're expecting something good, how do they come in?
By the way, my glasses has lights. Ooh, how did I not show you guys
child.
this? Oh my God, this cute glasses has lights.
You're such a child. You just have lights as well.
So,
oh no, thank God.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
No, be you could tell me what I'm going to do last.
I like it that you think I cannot tell you what to do, but actually I can. I can.
Clock
and
it.
I will.
Clock it. All right, guys. And with that is a wrap on episode 1 of the All Things Go podcast. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, you can follow us across all social media handles. On TikTok, we are All Things Go Pod. On Instagram, we are also All Things Go Pod. And on Spotify, All Things Go Pod. And on YouTube. So you can just follow me on Instagram, IKArim, and go to the link in my bio. And of course, you see the link to other social media platforms. And of course, Vyne here, you can follow him on social media at Vyne_Henshaw. Of course, and with that, it is a wrap on episode 1 of the All Things Go Christmas Sit Down with Vyne Henshaw. See you in episode 2. And of course, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.